Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody please tell me I'm not under hypnosis right now. Somebody please tell me this isn't a shroom-induced trip to try and get me to follow a false god. What is this? What is this? I've been waiting my whole life for this. I have been under a sickness. I have been under the stench of illness since this man stepped foot on my island, and I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. This looks like the actual dialogue. I can't do this anymore. Like, I don't want to click past it because I feel like I'm about to wake up. I feel like somebody's about to like shove a meal underneath my prison bars, and I was daydreaming this whole time. Derwin, you can't do this to me. You cannot prank me right now. You cannot punk me right now. I am not going to look up and see a hidden camera and not rip you to shreds in front of your mother. Can I run an idea by ya? I've been thinking about moving. Yes! Oh my god, there's nothing that's ever made me happier in my life. I'm never even gonna get married, okay? I would need to get divorced because this is always gonna be the happiest moment of my life because I'm never gonna feel better than this. I am feeling euphoric. I don't need anything ever again. I can live off of no sleep. I can live off of no water. I can live off of no food. I can live only on the joy that this moment has brought me. Away. I mean, from here. Away from here. It's just, I want to try yummy snacks all over the world. I don't want to miss out on any flavors. The only flavor you're gonna miss out on is you when I cook and serve you to the rest of this island. I wish you luck. I wish you luck on the hunt. This is the new rich people hunt, even though I make enough to qualify for Medicaid. It's fine. This is great. I am so happy. I'm so sorry, little bug. I'm so sorry. I feel bad when the bugs fly away in New Horizons because, like, I didn't want to scare you, my guy. I really didn't. I want you to have a full, happy life. I love you. I was not even expecting to do a villager hunt today. Like, I was gonna do a completely different video, and now I'm not. Now I'm not because I'm happy. Fuchsia, let's go, okay? You and me forever. I'm happy now. I don't need anything else. You set for the fishing tourney on Saturday? I'm kind of bad at fishing, but I can't turn down a challenge. I'm going all in, so don't let your guard down or there's not going to be anything left to catch. Bring it. I love you. I love a competitor. I'm a competitive bitch, to be honest with you. I love competition and I love proving that I'm better than other people, but I won't say it like that, okay? That's a fucked up thing to say. You shouldn't say that. Timmy and Tommy, I'm not even going to be mad at you right now, okay? I need this, though, probably for things, for stuff. I am in shock, honestly. I'm so happy. I guess I have to go get Nook Miles tickets. I don't have any. I don't have a single thing in here. All I have is the dreamy dress that I meant to give to somebody a long time ago. It's fine. It's been weeks. It's fine. Oh my god, I feel like I'm Nicole Kidman after her divorce. You know, I'm really just frolicking. I feel fantastic. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Tomorrow, Forseen bids a fond farewell to our dear friend Derwin. Who was saying that he was their dear friend because they need some help. They need some desperate help. It's hard to say goodbye, but we wish him luck on his next big adventure. I hope he falls into a hole. I'm desperate to see some kind of revenge for this, okay? I have lived like this for too long. I have had my entire personality stripped away from me and flushed down the toilet just because of this man. Just because of the fact that he's lived here, which is why I feel like I need to say goodbye. Oh, I got my Nook Miles tickets too. We're ready to go. I'm also listing in a Neopets pet auction right now, so I am very not focused at all, in the slightest. I'm not focused at all. But you know what? It's fine because today's a good day because Derwin's gone. His house is ugly. I didn't even go into his house. I've never been in this man's house. You know why? Because I don't want to be. Because I feel like I would get into my own headspace where I would become some kind of rabies-infested monster. You know what I mean? Like I would bite people. Kind of want to bite him right now. Goodbye, Derwin. Salem, hey, I've been waiting for you. I wanted to say goodbye. And thanks for the advice when I couldn't decide if I wanted to move or not. It meant a lot to me. I hope that the last thing you think of before you die is my face kicking you out of this island. I hope the last person you want to write in your will is me to get all of your anger and sorrows, but I will never take them. I will move away. I will forget about you over the years. I will remember your face in the dirt, and that is all I will have of you, but you will die with me on your mind. Derwin, you will be in that coffin. You will be at the behest of your family members, all right? And you know what? You will be asking for me. I think I've lost it, to be honest with you. Like, I think I'm fully out of it right now. I think I'm losing my goddamn mind. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's go do this. Let's go fucking do this. Look at my wife. She's not my wife, but like, isn't she though? Isn't she? Wouldn't she be? She was in her little shades in her bomber jacket. I know, in my heart of hearts, she is going fucking Looney Tunes because she knows that I am happy now. I am free. I don't even care who I get right now. I don't care. I'm not expecting this to go well. Trust me, I'm not. But you know what I am expecting? I'm expecting that I will be happier. I've had it. I'm just free. This is my new, like, rebound era. Ooh. Oh, who's coming here? Who's visiting? Who's coming for the pride parade that happens when Derwin leaves? I'm curious. Why would you come today? Would you follow gleeful singing into the dark, would you? Would you do that? I might. I gotta see this before we start, okay? I know I've already dragged this on for way too long, but you know what? Look at that plot. Look at that empty plot. Celia. Really? I mean, like, the white's okay, but it really makes you look naked, and that's a little bit weird. I think that, like, she would work better with pink or some green. Come on, there's cuter options. Cuter colors. Okay. This man has a caution tape on him. What do you want me to do with that, Animal Crossing New Horizons? What do you want me to do here? You want me to take advantage of that? You want me to sit here and let him into my island when he is warning me of a crime scene? I don't think so. I think I'm good, to be honest with you. I think I've had enough. All right, let's do this. Let's actually get into it. I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited. I'm pumped. I'm energized. I'm not. I didn't sleep at all last night. It'll be fun. It'll be good. Orville. Orville, you'll never guess what happened to me. Remember Derwin? Do you remember when Derwin happened? Yeah, I've rid myself of that parasite. I am no longer infected, and you are probably devastated. You are probably angry. You are probably figuring out how to contact an Etsy witch to curse me, and you know what? I can't deal with that right now, because you're not going to stop me. You're not going to stop me from having a good time, for living my life the way I want to live my life, for having a full, healthy heart. You are not going to stop me. I am ready. I am having the best time of my life right now, Orville, and you are sitting here behind this desk, and you will always be behind this desk. You will always be trapped in your own lack of ambition. I'm tired of it. You can't keep taking this out on me, Orville. I feel like standing up for myself today. I'm done with these two. I'm done. I've had it. I win. Oh, it's raining. Wow, it's raining. This is kind of nice. I'm like frolicking again, you know? Like, I feel good. My hair is jet black. I look great. Look like I just came in from the rain. Marina, I know I said rebound. I'm fully aware that I said rebound, but not with you. I have somebody with me right now. Not physically with me, but in my heart, like in a little locket, okay? That's what we're going with right now. But you're cute. You look great. You look really cute in your Barbie colored raincoat. That's great. See, that's what I mean for Celia. Like, wouldn't that color look so good on her? We need to get her something better. Wilbur, this is not Tinder. We are not doing Tinder shit. This is not Bumble. This is not even Bumble BFF. We are not going to be sitting here and talking to people. For the amount that I villager hunt, for the amount that I enjoy Animal Crossing scenery, I won't lie to you. I hate traveling. I had to travel down like a couple hours to go to a doctor's appointment because I live in the middle of nowhere, and hopefully that's going to stop at some point. I would like to not live next to the tumbleweeds, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We can share a room. We can share a motel, me and the tumbleweeds. We can be friends. However, I just hate traveling. Like, I don't like it. I don't know why. I know there are so many beautiful places to see, but I feel like the second I see them, I will be like, okay, I spent $3,000 to be here. What am I gonna do now? Like, I could have just bought a computer or something. I could have bought a new phone with that. And now I just have like a memory that I'm gonna forget. Because I don't have like a working memory. Anything between 2 weeks ago and the day I was born is just lost. I don't have that anymore. That was all deleted. That was all put into a Microsoft XP trash can and deleted. Oh, Clay, I talk shit about you. I literally just talk shit about you in a video. I'm so sorry. You know what? I think he's actually here to bully me. I think he is. That's okay. That's fine. You're welcome to, Clay. You're allowed to. I deserve it a little bit. In the Emo Trinity video, Mike, Timmy versus Tommy was like, he wouldn't bully anyone unless they deserved it. And I agree with that. The emos do deserve it. We do. We've done a lot of things in our lives, okay? There is shit on Tumblr circulating right now as we speak that somebody is typing out that could get us put in jail. All right? It's okay. I respect him for his bullyage. I do. I don't want it to happen to me, but I respect it. Honestly, okay, here's the thing. The reason I hate traveling so much, other than the memory thing, is because I feel like I just get tired. I get so tired. I have chronic fatigue anyway, which is great. I have a host of issues. I have a host of problems, which is why I sit in my closet and I make YouTube videos, because you gotta have problems to do that. I was born and raised in 115-degree heat, okay? I lived in that part of Arizona. And you know what? I am fine with heat, but I don't like walking around in it. I don't enjoy it. And there is just something about getting on a plane and being jet lagged the entire time. I've never been on an airplane. I don't know why I'm saying that, but like, I've been in a car. I know what it's like to be in a car. It's not fun. And I enjoy going shopping and shit. I enjoy it. I spent money last week. I shouldn't have, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I had a good time. But it wasn't worth traveling. I'd rather just like live somewhere where there's stuff to do than go traveling. Oh my God. Oh my God, Deirdre. It could have been you and I, babe. It really could have been you and I in a separate world, in a different world. She was one of my starters and I loved her. She's so beautiful to me. It really could have been. There is a time that me and Deirdre could have been together. We could have gotten together. We could have been the two bitches in the cottage making bread, because I love baking bread, but it didn't happen. It was me and Fuchsia. At the time, it was me and Ione. You know, it's me and Fuchsia now. I wish that we were in that cottage, though. I do. In another universe where Fuchsia didn't exist, it would be you and I, babe. Really. I mean, there's actually like 3 different people who would probably be. I love her. I genuinely, okay, if you have never baked bread in your life before, if you don't get a bread maker for like $50 from Amazon, you need to do it. You need to do it. You have to, because it is the most peaceful experience. It makes you want to have good food. It makes you happy, and you can customize your bread. Have you ever thought about customizing your bread, my friend? Have you ever thought about it? Because you can, all right? I have a rosemary bread recipe. I do. I love it. It's so good. But not only that, is you can have fresh bread at any time for a lot cheaper than the grocery store, okay? It's so much cheaper to buy flour and yeast and water. You don't have to buy water, but you know what? It's cheaper to buy flour and yeast and have a very simple, easy bread recipe than go get shitty bread from the grocery store, right? It tastes so much better. And with the bread maker, if you have like shitty hands like I do, it'll knead it for you. It'll knead it, cook it, bake it, you know? It'll do everything for you. This is not a bread maker advertisement, but isn't it though? Is it an advertisement for a good life? Is it an advertisement for happiness? Yes. That's what it is. A fucking moist loaf of bread. Oh boy, shit is delightful. You can even make like chocolate chip bread. If you modify the recipe a little bit, you can make chocolate chip bread, you can make sweet bread. It's so good. It's so good and it's simple. Or if you don't want to make a bread loaf, you can just have it knead it for you because there's a knead setting. And then you can make fucking little these shits. What are they called? Rolls? Bread rolls? Those are what those are called, right? I think so. I'm just walking into shit. No, I guess it's summer now. Get in the pool where you belong, boy. Get in the pool. Get in the pool with your floaty ass, okay? Float all the way to somebody who wants you, okay? Float down. Look at that shit. That is just barbaric. That's the kind of shit Elon Musk would make, okay? That is hell. That is the future. You know, everybody's scared of AI. Everybody's scared of robots. No, they animated this thing. It's alive. This is Frankenstein all over again. Did none of you learn? The tragedy of Frankenstein's monster? None of you? Cool. Okay, that's great. Fantastic. Do your research in Gothic literature, I'm begging you, because he is going to be heartbroken and melancholy for the rest of his life because he wasn't meant to live. There are things that aren't meant to live, and he's one of them. You know, what if you fucking turned wood into something that's alive? Would the wood want to be there? No, absolutely not. You are making an abomination, and you're sick for that. Genuinely, you are. You're a sick fucking human being, and you gotta stop. Listen, I'm really desperately fucking sorry. I am. I wish that I could be nice to Hopkins. Sorry, I had to check my Neopets pet listing, okay? Listen, I gambled on Neopets all morning. That's a bad thing to do. Like, the one thing that Neopets has taught me as a person is that I can never go to a casino because I think I have problems. Like, I don't have any plans to go to a casino, but now I know for certain that I just can't because I just spent like 2 million Neo points gambling and I didn't make most of it back. I made like a good amount of it back, but not all of it, which means I just wasted money. Oh God. Hi. Hey, how's it going? No, that poor snail. That poor baby. I feel so bad. I feel awful. Oh my God. Hi. I don't know why I just turned into nice hi. I felt nice hi because of the bug. Hi. Hey. Yeah, please, I am begging you to get some sleep, okay? I will pay for a babysitter. I don't even have the money, but I'll figure it out, okay? I will babysit the child. There is something so wrong. Like, the child is also tired as hell. So the child has not been getting an adequate amount of sleep, which, you know, it's not good for growth. It's really not good for growth at all. Miss Kit, I believe your name is. Please. I am begging you. There's a better life out there than living like this. I hope you know that. There is a better life out there than living like this. And I feel bad that you are forced to do this over and over again. That you are forced to stay out on these islands in the rain, getting soaked to the bone like you're on the fucking Titanic. That's not okay. And if I could, I would take you home. What am I supposed to do for her? You know, I don't have anything to give her. There's such a plight on this earth. There really is. You know, like, I feel bad. I feel really terribly bad, and I don't know what to do. That was like an ASPCA commercial, you know what I mean? Like, in the arms of the angels. But yeah, I hate traveling. I'm not a fan of it. I wish that I liked it because I do genuinely want to see things. I want to be somebody who's like experienced things because I really haven't. I just like sit. I did, however, in one of those stores, like, I was so terrified because you know how a lot of places have shit locked up now because, you know, stealing is wrong, apparently. Not in my opinion, but okay, stealing is apparently wrong. Ellie, it's tired. It's really tired. It's exhausting. There's a certain point in time where I just have had enough of people, and Ellie is getting to that point because she is just so boring to look at, and I wish that I didn't feel that way because she seems like a sweetheart. She does. She seems adorable. You know, a little Ellie Font. That's great. That's cute. That's an adorable little Bellsy plushie name. You know what I mean? You get bored. You get tired, and that's when you start going crazy. When you get bored, you start going insane when you get bored, and I just don't feel like going insane right now, even though I already fucking have, obviously. I don't even know how many tickets I have. I think I got like 60. I'm not sure, and I'm not gonna check. Like, I don't care that much about it. But anyway, you know how things are locked up? Well, at Hot Topic, because of course I was there, they have all of the piercing stuff locked up, and I wanted them. I have never shook like that talking to somebody before in my life. I went up to the cashier who works there, who gets paid to do this, who probably gets asked 20 times a day to open up that fucking thing. And I said, can I please, I am begging you, can you please open this for me? I swear I'll only take a minute. Please, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I have to tell you to do this. Please, I am begging you. If you don't want to open it up, you can just go home. I'll pay for the rest of your day off. I'll do anything. Okay, I'll do anything at all. And he was just like, yeah, sure, of course. You can't at least like be mad at me a little bit after all of that, after all I went through. You have to make sure that I feel unwarranted. Come on, please. I can never do that. Like, that is the only time I have ever done it because I just wanted something so bad. Clay, you had the chance to come for me and you didn't, so you know what? I'm just not gonna deal with you right now. I'm not gonna let you have what you want right now because you missed your chance. You could have done it. You could have went for me. You could have punched me in the fucking face. You could have broke my nose. And you didn't. I love you dearly. I think you're adorable. I think you're a sweet little guy. But you have to just take your chance or I'm gonna leave. That's the real truth about it. I'm gonna leave. I was in tears. I was in tears almost. I was like, I cannot ask this person to open this for me. I know that that is such a normal thing, but I can't do it. But I did get it. I got what I wanted. I got this cute little sword stud, which I'm wearing right now in my nose, and I love it. Was it worth asking? I don't know. I almost died. I would have had to pay hospital bills. That's not funny. That's not cool. I didn't want to do that. Francine! Oh my god, I'm like on a Francine kick right now. I don't know why. I just love her. I love her so much. I confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. I was starting to feel like a castaway on a deserted island, Carrot. Then there you were. What a relief. Anywho, I'm Francine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Salem. So you're visiting all the way from Forcine, are you? Lovely. Well, I do hope this island lives up to our expectations. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Look at her. Look at her. She is decked head to toe in like that TikTok jewelry that's really overpriced, that's mass produced, but they don't want to say it. You know that shit? That's what she's decked out in right now, and she doesn't care. She knows it's mass produced, but it looks cool on her. Like, she looks like she's living lavish with it. And that's great for her, honestly. Like, I'm happy for her. I think she's great. Her catchphrase is Carrot. That's rich bitch behavior. And I'm really proud of her. I kind of want her nowadays. I do. Not like enough to get her right now, but enough to be like, yeah, I kind of want Francine. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to have Francine at some point. I just don't know personally if I would like want her on this island. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I want her enough on this island specifically, but I don't know what island I would want to have her on. I guess like a themeless island, which I might do after this one if I ever fucking finish this island, if I ever do it. I don't know if I ever will, but you know what? If I do, I kind of want to have just an island with all my favorite villagers and see what happens, see what goes on. No theme, just vibes. Not even normcore, like I don't care. I'm just gonna do a bunch of different themes on one island and say fuck you, you know, like, but that's my problem, is that I don't know if I would ever finish that. I don't know what to do in this game. I just live and let go. That's all I have. Oh my god. Hi Wolfgang, how are you? Don't believe we've met. Name's Wolfgang. Fancy meeting you here, wherever here is. I'm a mite fuzzy on that part. Snarl, what the fuck? Snarl? This man is out here saying snarl. He's out here role-playing like somebody on DeviantArt, you know? Somebody on DeviantArt who's role-playing somebody else. Like, it's a role-play of a role-play, you know, role-playception. That's what I feel like right now. That's what I'm getting from him. Like, I don't mind Wolfgang. I have nothing against the man, but come on. Like, at least just go instead of just saying snarl. Like, I feel like that's just worse, you know? Actually, I don't know which is worse. I don't know if I was like confronted with somebody, if them saying snarl or like actually growling at me would be worse. But I feel like I would be able to growl back. I feel like that's the only thing that you can do. The only thing that you can do is assert dominance in that situation, you know what I mean? Wolf roleplays were like the only thing that I can really attribute to early human beings that we do now, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like everybody throughout the world has always just kind of wanted to act like a wolf. You get that shit removed from you as you grow up, you get it pushed down by society. But like, I feel like everybody deep inside has a little bit of wolf in them. Like, not the two wolves, I'm talking about feral wolf. Like, I feel like all of the cavemen were kind of like, wouldn't it be fun if I just like got on all fours and started growling, you know what I mean? That's what I feel deep inside of me. I think that's something that's been passed down through evolution. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I don't think I am. Alright, who's here? Come on. What the fuck is that? Is that Puck? Is that his name, Puck? Puck, like a hockey puck, really? Yeah, Puck. Wow, he looks interesting without the hat. Oh, wow, that's so round. Like, he looks weird without the hat. He just looks like he was sliced in half and replaced with a magenta ball. You know what I mean? Like, the top above his eyes, he's just kind of ball. And that's a little bit concerning. He's lazy? What's going on here? Oh, I don't know, it's just very uncomfortable to me. I feel like he was the Reject Club Penguin mascot, but they kept like trying to remake him and he just kept coming out worse each time. You know what I mean? Like he was found in the deep depths of the Disney archives next to Walt Disney's frozen head, and Walt Disney looked better. You know, like this is a very sick magic ritual going on here and he is just a ball. I don't know how you do that though. I'd kind of like to see the surgical procedure of like how you attach a magenta plastic like fidget toy ball to the top of somebody's head. I don't know, I think medical stuff's interesting. You know, obviously I do, because like I have a slightly medical field, but you know what? I don't know. I think it's interesting. I've been really mad lately about this one person on TikTok who has just been removing my For You page of all of its sparkle and its shine, really draining it of any kind of life force. And Marina, please, we've discussed this. We've had this going. We know what's going on here, okay? We've had a full conversation with a lawyer involved. Let's not. Anyway, this person goes around and is like asking people how much money they make. And I know that the financial conversation is very important, right? Okay, it's very, very important. Always talk to your employers and your coworkers about salaries, compare salaries, make sure you're getting adequately paid. That's really important, okay? I am not saying not to talk about your salary, because that's a big thing and you should. And you should talk about it with your friends, you should talk about it with your family, talk about it with whoever you feel comfortable with. However, this person on TikTok, you see a very obviously uncomfortable person getting interviewed and they're like, I don't really want to say. And then that person is like, no, like you gotta say. It's for TikTok, you gotta say. Like, how much money do you make? You gotta say. No, you don't. Punch the man in the face, motherfucker. If a man walked up to me on the street and was like, how much money do you make? And I said, I don't want to say. And then they were like, you have to say. I'm going to jail. I don't like that. I don't like when people feel forced to put out their financial decision into the world. Like, that's another thing I have, like, with problems in general. Like, if somebody asks for help, they always have to verify that they actually need it. Like, damn, they're struggling enough. Let people live. Let people ask for help. Let people not disclose their financial information, because I feel so bad for everybody on there who's like, I don't really make a lot and I don't want to say anything about it. Let them go. Goddamn. Marcy. I'll see you at the Tupperware party. I really will. Or Mary Kay, I guess, because Mary Kay had that Cadillac. Is it a Cadillac or a Porsche? Like a pink Mercedes? Cadillac? Porsche? There are too many cars. I don't really understand car people that much, to be honest with you. Like, I wish I did, genuinely. Like, I think that you all are very interesting. I think you're all very interesting people. But, like, I don't really understand that. I don't really understand car people. Like, don't you just want to drive? I can understand picking out a color and a look, right? But people are like, this is my car. This is my baby. This is my 2007 Porsche motherfucker 3000 Iron Man fist. And it's like, I don't care. Does it drive? And they're like, no, I don't drive it. What do you mean you don't fucking drive it? It's a car. What are you gonna do with the car? Leave it to die? Doesn't the car want to go outside a little bit? Like, doesn't the car want to just have a good day, have some time off? It's like a dog, you know? Like, you don't let your dog outside on a walk. You don't drive your car. That's what they're made for. They're made for driving. They're cars. I can understand electric cars. Get electric cars. Electric cars are great. Why are you so focused on spending so much money on a car? That's like a house. You don't want a house? Go on OfferUp and get yourself a car for $2,000 that barely runs and might blow up with you inside it. Avery, this is the kind of person who would like look you straight in the eye while you're waiting. They are in line, but they are turned around to face you and look you straight in the eye. You know how fucked up that is? You know how sick that is? Avery, stop doing that. You're making people uncomfortable. I don't like that. I don't know. I guess I have like no room to comment on anything. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's hobbies are different. Everybody likes different things. Cars are just one I just don't understand at all in the slightest. Like, I wish I did. I wish I was fully aware why everybody liked everything, because I feel like people's interests are a good reflection of themselves. But I'm just really not good at finding that out. I'm really not good at figuring it out because I don't understand cars. Especially because driving's scary and you get into wrecks so often that like you often have to replace a car. You know what I mean? I mean, not that often. I hope not. Jesus, what are you doing? What are you driving? But you know what? Either way, I have a problem with Wendy. I can't tell you what about her just makes something in my brain tick, but it does. Wendy, for some reason, is like specifically somebody that I cannot handle. If I ever had her on my island, I would be irrationally angry every single day. Like, it's not a Derwin situation. I think she reminds me of somebody I used to know. Not the song. The song is a little bit too good for that, you know what I mean? Especially the Pop Goes Punk version. That shit is so good. The Pop Goes Punk albums are fantastic. I love them. There are villagers that just have an aura that I cannot stand. I don't know what what it is about them. I don't know what they've done to me. I don't know if they killed me in a past life or something, but I can't do it, okay? There is something so sinister about Wendy, and I cannot fix it. I'm nearly finished with Hannibal, which is making me very upset. I don't want to be finished with Hannibal. I don't know what else to watch. And also, like, I've always loved Silence of the Lambs, so these characters are, like, fantastic, okay? I love them so much. And I am such a big fan of this dynamic, that, like, exploration of empathy and, like, loving somebody. I know what I'm saying right now. I'm fully aware. They were gay. They were gay and in love. You can't say no to that, okay? You can't say no. You can't be like, I don't know. I don't know if they were gay and in love. They were. Oh, God. Are you serious? No, I can't have another sisterly. Like, I genuinely can't have another sisterly. I have 2 right now. I have 2, and one of them is staying forever, and I think Cherry might stay forever. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but, like, I know at the very least Fuchsia is staying. So, like, I can't get another sisterly right now, but Renee, look at her. Look at her beauty. She is on top of the world. She was the pose for a Pierce the Veil album cover, okay? That's what she was doing. That's what she's gotten all of her money from. Not much money, I would think, probably, but a little bit. Yo, how's it going? Have we met? I'm Renee. Gotta say, I had no idea what I was gonna get on this trip, but changing up the pace is its own reward, right? Anyway, this little place is so calm, really lets me get my head straight. Exactly what I needed. Alright, that's enough out of me. You take care, and I'll get back to staring at that gorgeous horizon. Have a good one, Renee. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. I just want to go desperately, like, have a drink with her, you know? That would be so nice. That would be so lovely. I love Renee so much. Please, have a good life. Have a good life without me, because I will miss you. I will think of you. You will forever be in my heart. I feel bad. You want me to be unhappy? Animal Crossing? Yeah, you always do. You always have wanted me to be unhappy. I really want to get Story of Seasons after I finish doing my Stardew Perfection run, because I just do. Because I just desperately do. I really want to. But you know what? I am also at the point where, like, I'm scared to spend money on a game, because I haven't really gotten super into a game since Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It was so good. I know that it didn't run very well, I'm fully aware, but I had a great time, okay? Game mechanics and, like, smooth running, as long as it's not, like, patchy, I guess, which it wasn't for me. It was just, like, a little bit glitchy. It's fine with me. Like, I don't need everything to look polished and perfect. I can understand why you would want it. I mean, you pay a lot of money for that game. It's an expensive game. Nintendo first-party games are expensive. But I had the best time with it. I had a really great time, and now I just haven't, like, found a game that I'm really in love with in a long time. Oh my god, no. Thank you, Louie. No thanks. No thanks. Nope, I'm good. Have a good one. Have a good one, Louie. No thank you. I feel like I'm scared now because Nintendo games are just so expensive. I mean, this one's only $50 instead of $60. I don't even want to swing that right now because I just had a huge, like, cat bet bill. Yay. Speaking of which, yeah, I fucked up. I didn't hurt my cat or anything. I swear to God. I swear I would never do anything like that. I just have ADHD, and I didn't order her insulin from Chewy until, like, a week beforehand. And then Chewy said, like, we can't get this to you. Like, we cannot get this to you. By the time I realized that was happening, I was, first of all, 3 hours away from my house, and second of all, it was coming up on a weekend, so it would be another 3 days, right? And I just didn't think about it. I had no thoughts about it, because for some reason, I cannot clock when things are low. Like, my own medication, I don't clock when it's low. I don't clock when anything is low. So, like, I was freaking out, and I called my vet. Well, first off, I texted Amanda, the Amanda Files, because she's my friend, and she's nice enough to comfort me when I'm losing my fucking mind. Thank you, Amanda. You have no idea how much I appreciated that. But I called the vet, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. And they were like, we have it, but we only have the way more expensive version. And it was a lot of money. It was a lot of money for her insulin. Sherry, I know that you're the person behind the scenes raising insulin prices. I know it. I do know it. I'm fully aware of it, and I need you to stop, okay? I need you to not be in the pharmaceutical industry right now. You are taking advantage of people. I really wish that I was diagnosed with ADHD earlier, because I didn't get diagnosed until I was an adult. It's not good. It's really not good. I struggled through every single academic thing. I struggled through working. I was not good at it, and I didn't know what was wrong, and nobody was able to go ahead and realize what was going on, you know, figure out that I was a little bit weird and wacky and off. I was really riding high with the right medication combination until last year when the shortage started, which is great. It's really great. Billy definitely works at, like, an old Western shop and has those jeans that just, like, cuff in a way that they look lumpy. You know what I mean? They cuff together so that they look really fucked up. Like, not bi jeans cuffing. You know what I mean? That's not what we're talking about here. I am talking about some fucked up jeans. Please stop. I'm begging you. Like, I'm begging you. Billy, there's a better life out here. He's Billy Ray Cyrus, to be honest with you. He is. I feel bad about that. I wish better for him. I really do. I mean, having Miley Cyrus as a daughter is great. You know, that's fun. That's exciting. But not being Billy Ray Cyrus. There's like a very weird horseshoe effect there, you know what I mean? If you were wondering about the Neopet, I got a really good bid for it, and I accepted it, and now I have a robot cow. So hope that helps. I know it's summer, and I am fully aware of what happens in summer, but I am covered in sweat. I am basted in sweat, and I am so tired of it. Genuinely, this is so sick. You know, I hate being a sticky bitch. I hate it. It is so hot. It has been so hot this year, and I know why. I'm tired of being warm. Put me on one of those frozen-ass planets, please. I'm begging you. Wendy, me when I'm Peter Pan, but you know what? Listen to me. Wendy is the sweat of Animal Crossing. I'm tired of this. When I made that Flash Games video essay, right, I filmed almost all of the footage myself, so I made accounts for all of these Flash games. And the problem with that is now I have the urge to play them. Like, I have too many things to do right now. I cannot be playing Flash games just for the vibes. But I made an Animal Jam account, and you know what? Ever since I saw bullying happen live on air with those two people, you know, I really want to go play it. I want to go play Animal Jam, and I am doing my best here. I'm doing my best to balance everything, but there is something deep within me that wants to do that, and I need that bitch to go to sleep. I want to do more art too. I'm working on so many projects because my problem is that I start projects and then I don't finish them, which is such an issue because there are so many things that I really want to finish and I want to be done with, but I don't finish them, so that's why I'm so determined to finish the Stardew Valley perfection, because like, I gotta finish at least one of these things, bitch. At least one of them. I cannot fail every single project, okay? I need to get at least one done a year. Ugh, Snooty. Still better than Derwin, to be honest with you. I can't believe they named her Snooty, because first of all, that's like the perfect name for an anteater. I don't know, they just look snooty. And then second of all, they made her look like that. And I just feel like Animal Crossing designers are gods in their own right, okay? They are controlling of an entire population, correct? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to people? I just don't think that's right. I don't think it's nice. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's very fun at all. I want Snooty to feel better. I want Snooty to be happy. I want Snooty to live a long, healthy, happy life. And I'm tired of the fact that she is not allowed to because the designers wanted to play a little trick on her. Play a funny little ha-ha trick on her. That's not okay. I don't condone that. I condone Animal Jam bullying, sure, but I don't condone this. You know, Snooty was wronged. Snooty needs a lawyer. Snooty needs to call Saul, and I don't think she will. I will represent her. I will go to law school for this woman. I will Kim Kardashian this, and I will go to law school for Snooty just to defend her from this hell that has broken loose, okay? I think that there should be a lot more coverage for people like Snooty who were wronged. You know, is this a workplace accident? Is she working right now? Are the Animal Crossing villagers paid to do this, or did they pay themselves? And does that mean they are like doing all the grinding shit that we're doing? Like, how did they get here? Where did they come from is my problem. Like, we know where we came from, and that's weird enough, okay? That's unsolved enough, but where did they come from? Bianca, why? What are we doing here right now? Am I missing something? Did I miss an RSVP? Is this a wedding? Are you officiating a wedding here or something? Why would you travel out here? This is no place for you. This doesn't seem like a place you would like. You're high fashion, you know, you're kind of like Dior. I don't like this for you, and I want you to be happy. I don't even know what I want. I want Ed. I mean, I do know what I want, but I'm not gonna get Ed. I am not gonna get Ed on this hunt. There is no way, because I have struggled enough, and there is no way I would get Derwin gone and Ed in the same day, okay? That's too much happiness for these two pieces of shit to bring me. I would love if they proved me wrong, I really would, but I don't think it's gonna happen, because Ed is nowhere. Ed is something that I think I imagined off an edible last night. I don't understand where he is. Ed is my scene boy. He needs to be here. This island was built around the idea of him, and I can't deal with the fact that he won't come to me. Is it the yearning? Is it me wanting him? Is that deterring him? What did I do wrong? I think it's the Murphy's Law thing. You know, Murphy's Law, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Everything that can go right will go right, and this can't go right. None of this can go right, because that's Patty over there. Did you notice that? That's Patty, and I don't think that's fun. I swear, there is no time where I've hunted for a villager and just been like immediately able to find them, okay? Like, I'm never hunting for somebody that's findable. If I was hunting for Marina, it would have been a one villager ticket hunt. One villager ticket hunt? What am I talking about? The heat is finally getting to me, I think. I'm finally having a heat stroke. I almost had heat stroke once, and it haunts me to this day, not because I almost had heat stroke, but because it should have been a lawsuit, okay? Like, I could be living lavish right now. Like I said, instead of being on Medicaid, I could be living lavish right now because it was in kindergarten, and I was very small. I was a very small child. I was a very small, disliked child, okay? As you can probably tell. Nobody liked me in kindergarten. Nobody liked me in any single school setting. I was out there there with an entire class of other 5-year-olds. And what the school superintendent did, because somebody messed up a jump rope or something fucking stupid like that, they put every single person in the class out in, I think it was 110-degree heat, and left us out there. And somebody had to go to the nurse, and like somebody else was starting to exhibit signs of heat stroke, and nobody sued them. I don't know what happened there. I really don't know what happened. I have no idea what was going on at that point. Something should have been done. I should be rich right now. Guys, I know it's been like years and years and years, but can we still sue them? Can we sue that? Can we sue that? I think that just sped up my heat stroke. Oh no, I need to go to the ER. Oh no, my legs are broken. I think that I should start a lawsuit. I think that I should go do a lawsuit just for fun. You know what bothers me is that every single person has that lawsuit from McDonald's as they're like, people sue for stupid reasons. That one is not what the media tells you it is, okay? I sound like I'm fucking Tucker Carlson. No, the media tells you that suing people is a woke act. People will tell you that that was a weird, bogus thing. No, it gave the person 3rd-degree burns, I think, or 2nd-degree burns or something insane like that. Like, it was not okay. Like, it wasn't somebody being like, my coffee burned my tongue. It was somebody, like, genuinely having to go to the hospital. And that's the thing. Like, people will always tell you that you're making a big deal out of something because they don't know the facts. I think at some point, like, I could have gone to law school if I wasn't stupid. I don't think ADHD lawyers can exist because you're telling me you read all that case law and you're fine. Like, I get having a hyperfixation, but like, hyperfixation on subjects immediately go away if I try to learn them. You know what I mean? If I do it on purpose, I no longer have a hyperfixation on it. Is that fucking Tiffany? Is that fucking Tiffany? Oh my god. Oh, I can't go look at her. I can't. I'm gonna hide behind this tree. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. Does somebody want to kiss me on the mouth or something? Like, this is my Barbie movie. I can't go over and look at her. I'm scared she'll disappear. I'm genuinely so terrified she'll disappear. Oh my god, I'm taking her, by the way. Let me be clear with you while I have my freak out bitch moment. I cannot believe this. I genuinely am in shock right now. I can't believe this. It's Tiffany. It's Tiffany. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The lips, the eyeliner, the tights. She's out here in her raincoat. She looks fantastic. Oh my god. She's both 20s and 80s at the same time. She is everything to me. She is my moon and stars. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Are you serious? Are you serious? It's not Ed, but like, I don't care. I don't believe we've met. I'm Tiffany, and you are? What a lovely name you have there, Salem. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, if you're ever looking for a friendly face during your island vacation, you know where to find me. There's no way. There is no way. Why? Is somebody gonna kill me? Is somebody coming to kill me? What is this? Is this my last supper? Am I sitting here with Judas right now? Am I sitting here with Judas and he's like about to kiss me? Judas is about to kiss me and be like, I would never betray you. Is that what's about to happen right now? Am I about to be the last supper? Is somebody gonna cook and eat me? Is that what's happening here? What is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Good things don't happen like this. This is an issue. What is going to go wrong? Because I've had the best day. I've had the best day. What is wrong? Guys, please, is there somebody behind me? Can you see? Spending time on an island like this is so relaxing. I feel like a movie star off on an exotic vacation. She knows what she is. Ah, yes, I could easily spend the rest of my days basking in this sort of island life, bun. I'm taking this. If I die tomorrow, I'm taking this. Are you quite serious? If I remember right, you said you're from Forcine. It would be quite the adventure, and of course, you would be there. That settles it then. I'll move to Forcine and start a new life there, bun. Best decision ever. I'm so glad I came here today. Who knew this trip would change my everything? Life is funny like that. Sometimes it hands you a present out of the blue. I hope I didn't just make a very personal mistake. Oh god, maybe this isn't the blessing I think it is. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Take me home, Wilbur. Take me home, I've won. It's Tiffany. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? Who did this to me? Which one of you? Because it wasn't Orville and Wilbur. I know that for sure. I know they didn't. They would never let me win like this. I need to go make sure this happened. Like, I need to go make sure I didn't just hallucinate. I know I've been saying that a lot, but this is all weird. This is all very weird and odd. What are you two doing? Okay. Oh my god. Yes. It's real. It's real. Oh my god. Tiffany, are you kidding me? Rattle, your neighbor, you're gonna lose your shit, buddy. Oh my god, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, my friends. Stay safe, stay wonderful. Thank you to all of my members, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. What the fuck?